Hello and welcome back to Total War Age of Charlemagne. So last episode we won. That is good, but we will not be ending this let's play not yet. We'll not be ending it yet. I want to take at least Italy. That's my goal. After I've taken the whole of Italy, not counting in the Isles here, for everything that Sicily holds. For the most part, I mean, okay, Croton and Calabria probably going to be taken, and Sicily itself as well. I mean, Syracuse, Acragas, and there's another one, Panormus. I actually like that it's one province and not like just one city for the whole isle, like in the Grand Campaign. Anyway, that's not what I was talking about. What I wanted to talk about. So, of course, Warhammer comes out this month at the 24th, I believe. That means I still have 19 days that I somewhat need content for. And I don't think that we will have another 19 episodes of this Let's Play, to be honest. I think this Let's Play is going to be over in at least like maybe 4 to 5 episodes maximum. So I need something else. I'm not sure yet. I had planned, or I had something planned to replace it, but it would have taken more time than I wanted. The project that I planned. So I probably are going to do multiplayer battles or something like that. I'm not sure yet. I also thought about live streaming at some point, but I don't know what time I should stream and what game. Probably some multiplayer battles as well, but I don't know if any of you would actually watch a live stream, and I don't know how good a live stream would be because of my internet connection and all that stuff, but that's something for a different day. For now, let's play this campaign. We were just about to end the turn because I don't have anything else to do in this turn. This is an assassin, so let's harass armies maybe and assault unit or something like that. Egfrid is a general. He can become a legend now. That's very good for him. Weber is an assassin. He can already train people, so that's good. Call to arms is nice. Campaign spotting is also nice. Sadbad, of course, is a governor. Well, not of course. We had a lot of Sadbads in our time. This army is that army's integrity is going up. They're probably going to get attacked. They can't attack Baskin, which is good. But we'll see what they do. Hopefully they are going to strike at us, because it's boring to just beat them up. I want a challenge, and not just slaughter everyone. Well, I do want to slaughter everyone, but it's no fun if they don't fight back. We made peace with the Duchy of Benevento because I don't really need to fight them right now. I'm gonna declare war against them after I've beaten the Duchy of Provence. They are going to attack us in Arden, hopefully with both of their armies. They are not going to attack us though. They just besieged the settlement. There are 2 more armies marching north and 1 marched south. So that's important to keep in mind. They have a lot of forces, not gonna lie. I've beaten, 2 armies of them, and they still have 5 armies running around. And they are not that big when it comes to the size of their, regions and all that stuff. And there's also an Alemannian army running down there still. Exarchard has a rebellion imminent. That's sad. Well, we're gonna look at everything. What we've constructed and destructed and all that stuff. But first let's see this army. That is a weak army, and this is an even weaker one. Oh, they are not even helping them? Okay, they are. Oh, that's why he hasn't attacked, because no, he's supporting them. I thought maybe he wasn't supporting them. But he's totally doing that. I can't knight attack him. And this is actually an even fight. But I don't want to do this just now. Let's not do it. Decline attack. Where am I now? How long until we hunger out? I guess 2 or 3 turns. 2 turns, okay. Can I get a second army over there? Yes, I can get the army out of Basel over. Do I want that army over there, though? Probably. Well, let's actually look at our everything that we've constructed and destructed. So Venezia, of course, I wanted to build a barracks, which I did. Am I going to build the blacksmith here? Well, I'm going to start with the siege engineer. We're going to build the blacksmith over here, of course. And then we're going to build the fist fighter here. Good. Wine market, Verona, yes, I know that. In Ravenna, we've demolished some stuff as well. We're going to... wait. Yeah, the barracks are going... they go. Now that we have Ravenna, I don't really need the military port in Jadra, do I? So... let's keep it as a fishing port. I do have a dockyard here, that's good, and we are going to get a noble soul here as well, so we can upgrade this building into a shipwright. I'm going to build a mint here, I think, was my plan. This needs to be repaired, of course. I should have done that last turn. I don't think maybe I had the money, I don't know. What did we build? Buildings constructed. Shipwright in Gascony and Sacred Ground in Croatia, Zizek. We need to upgrade that for sure. And this, of course, waits for the mint of the noble soul to be completed so we can build a mint. How much are you relying on the military presence? Pretty big, I would say. So I can't really put this army in Venezia yet. We are going to get a rebellion in Ravenna and Bologna. What's the last? Ancona is the last settlement. Well, we are not at war with them right now, so we are not gonna attack them there. So we know there are 2 armies up here. There they are. So here's this army. That's okay-ish. Oh, this one is an elite army. I need to be worried about this one. And the other ones are all not very elite. Like these 2 up here are just some... well, they're not levy, but they are also not armored. They're just some normal spears. As well as these guys. Not these guys, these guys. And this army down here is also pretty normal. This one, on the other hand, is very elite, so... that's worrisome. Then we have, of course, the Duchy of Alemannia with a full stack running around here. Well, for now, let's change over the Sacred Ground and the Holy Ground and all that stuff. I'm building a city here for some reason. Do I want the city here? No. I want a noble soul here. Even though, yeah, whatever. And Basel is not that good defended, sadly. And Constance, well, they are both actually very good defended because they both have the garrison encampment, but the garrisons are very depleted at the moment, so I can't send over an army here. That's not good. You know what? I could probably put you somewhere in the woods here. Right here. No, that's not good enough. I think you need 25% at least to raid. Yeah, 50% even. Where would they need to... they need to cross right here. So the ambush chance is not bad. Let's put our army here. We could fortify or ambush. And I'm going to go with the ambush. I actually looked at raiding, but yeah. Select an army and most over the train. Yes, I know that. Concealed until discovered or battle initiated. Yes. I want you to... they have to move through you or past you to get there. And this army is now going for Baskin and they will have out this force over here next turn. And I think that's it for this turn already. These guys could attack Grenoble. Grenoble is not really that well defended. As well as Lyon. Well, Lyon is actually pretty well defended because of the garrison, the champion soul. These are some nice troops defending the settlement. But we need to lift this siege, crush these two armies, and then move against Genève and block the mountain pass over here. They can't actually attack Grenoble. They can only attack Lyon from this side. They would have to go through here, down south. So that's very good. The Alps are somewhat playing in my favor. This army could go against the south here, taking these 4 settlements. But for now I want to crush these armies over here. I don't think that he has anything down here, so if we can corner these armies and then crush them, that would be good. I'm just going to end the turn, even though we have a little bit money left over. I want to keep that for future settlements and stuff that we need to build. I'm not too worried about building anything anymore, as I think that's not or no longer necessary. You're going to get that wife for 2,000 talents. I agree with you, my friend, because you are helping me in my wars. I don't think you're gonna really be that much of help, but you're still in it, so I guess that's, you know, the thought counts. Okay, here they come. They are maybe attacking me at Arden, or they might even retreat now that they know that my other army is coming. Okay, well, 3 armies down south. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. 1 army is moving against Grenoble. The other 2 are marching against my king. And the 2 armies north that besieged Arden broke off the siege and are retreating south somewhere in the woods. Not sure what's going on there. The Duchy of Alemannia is marching against Constance, and ambush failed. Okay, that's bad. The ambush failed. Well, if the ambush failed... No, they could have attacked me, but... If the ambush fails, can you just move past me anyway? I thought we would have just a normal field battle then. Or did I miss something? Well, there's the rebellion. War weariness, yes. Yeah. What happened with my rebellion? My ambush here. Yeah, they shouldn't... That certainly didn't work. What exactly happened? It doesn't even tell me, huh? Ambush foiled. One of our forces has been detected while attempting an ambush. And apparently they were not able to stop them then? That's a shame, because no Constance lies in ruins. Well, we're gonna repair it. And now we can... Well, we're gonna... You know, we could either attack them and crush them, or we could move against Cher. But I think defeating the Alemannian army up here is more important than destroying their settlement. And I'm gonna do this myself, I think. It's the last battle of the Alemannians, so I guess I kind of owe them that. They've been a thorn in my side for so long. So they deserve a last battle. The boarding button orders your ship to close with the target vessel and sends an armed group aboard. Wise men talk because they have something to say. Fools because they have to say something. Well, I don't really have something to say, but I don't really fall in either of that category, I think. Maybe that makes me a fool. Because, well, I talk a lot, even though I don't really have anything to say. Otherwise, a Let's Play would be rather boring, I think. I mean, if I only talk when I have something important to talk about. Okay, it's a rainy battle, that's okay. I kind of like this starting formation, to be honest. But not my spearmen. I think I'm gonna send them over on the flanks. But other than that, I'm gonna keep this formation. Just, yeah, start this battle. Move up to this hill. This, No, sorry. That's not what I meant. Move up like right. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna get this infantry a little bit further ahead. I want them downhill. And the cavalry is gonna cover the flanks here. I have no idea where the enemy is. Can't see them yet because of this great hill. There's a flanking force, skirmisher force on my flank. Oh, hello. Hello. Retreat or something. Fall back a little bit because apparently they are way closer than I thought. Form up, form up, form up, form up. Form up, form up, form up. Come on. Quickly now, man. You attack him. You're not gonna catch him because you're an idiot. Shield wall, spear wall. These javelin men are killing my men right now. Yeah, I know. Spear wall. The javelin men are slaughtering my man. Holy hell. Do something against them. Quickly. Get the dogs over. Release the dogs here. You should probably throw at these spearmen. You are charging these guys. You're not gonna catch up with them. Instead, attack these skirmishers, maybe. You go here. It's going good over here where we have them. Where we are fighting their melee troops, but the skirmishers are doing so much damage to my men. That's incredible how quickly they killed everything. Probably some friendly fire as well. Well, let's throw at the guard cavalry and maybe these spearmen. Hopefully the dogs are doing a good job here. Looks like it. My cavalry is also doing a fine job. We need to crush this flank here. Good, their general fallen. But I probably lost a spear unit here. If we're gonna be honest. But that's it, they are already breaking. They surprised me a lot. I did not expect them to be this close to the hill. I should have probably expected it, but I didn't. My ambush failed, but apparently theirs didn't. We really need to charge down here. Okay, how's it going? I think we won. But we had a lot of losses, and this unit is now going to die as well. I hate these skirmishers. Okay, we won. The battle is over. Let's end the battle. Decisive victory? I don't think so. It was a shameful victory, to be honest. We lost a spear unit. At least one spear unit. I mean, we got a lot of kills. This was a really quick battle. It was really fast over. But we did get a lot of kills, so guess we're doing alright. But yeah, the spear unit is probably... yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Let's kill all the enemies. Wait, what? They can't... that's not allowed. They're not allowed to retreat again. That shouldn't have been possible. They already retreated once. What? I know they killed my Siegsband. At least they... what? They're not allowed to do that. That should not be possible. What is this? This is not allowed. This is unfair. Why can they retreat twice or 3 times actually? I can only retreat once, and that's actually how it should be. They should only be allowed to retreat once every turn, but apparently not. If you attack this guy, then these guys will help them out. So what you're going to do is you're going to march down here. Go real close to him. And then this force is going to attack. War units decreased again, that's good. Well, let's actually look at everything else that we did. Constructive wine merchant, that's good. Ravenna, we've destroyed a muster hall. What am I going to replace it with? Probably a sacred hall. This barrack in Bologna is probably going to be demolished, as well as this blacksmith. Can upgrade the market street though. We have a little bit of a Italian rebellion, but that does not bother me at all. The fence in depth is now there, and we are now researching the siege stores. Words are hard today, for some reason. Not sure why. Anyway, I think that's pretty much bullshit what Alemania just pulled off on me. I mean, I gave them the honorary last fight, and then they just retreat 3 times. That's illegal. Anyway, let's fight this army. Yeah, I expected them to retreat. Sadly, you're probably not gonna be in range now. But I'm still gonna attack this army.
Ready for battle.
No, we don't have any bowmen. I wish we had archers in this army. Well, this army is just going to go in a fortified stance. They're going to help each other out, and he's probably not gonna attack me. He might attack Lyon here. That is possible, that he's attacking Lyon. Maybe I should attack them. I wish this general could do a night battle, but he can't. He's not even close to it. No, not really. Is he going to go in a defensive stance, or is he going to attack? That's a good question. Everyone else is pretty much set. I mean, we need a spy over here to see where they're going. These 2 armies cannot reach Verona this turn. They could also attack Bologna, which is bad, because Bologna is not as good defended as Verona. Bologna and Verona. Well, they're equally good defended, I would say. Actually, Bologna is better defended than Verona. These names, because of the large honor gas. Why would you build 2 settlements that nearly sound the same when you pronounce them right next to each other? Verona and Bologna. They're not even written closely to each other. You mean, whatever. I don't know what I wanted to say there. They're not even written the same, you know, but still pronounced very similar. I'm gonna try to attack them. No, I'm not.
Retreat.
And now I can't go. I can still go in a defensive position, but I could also try to ambush them, maybe. Let's go in a defensive position. I think that's better. Without archers, the attack against a fortified position is always a little bit tougher. We do have a small Alemannian Cordobian force over here. Not sure what's going on with Cordoba anyway. They only have half stacks running around everywhere, and they're not really using them as well. So no idea what's going on with them. Let's end the turn. Oswald, a general, has a new skill. He's now a better general. Or not a better general, but a better legend. He also get campaign movement range. Oh, he's the guy up here. The guy that won against the Albanians closely, but still let them escape twice. Or 3 times, actually. Thrice? Yeah, I'm a little bit mad about that, because that really should not be possible. I'm pretty certain that you can only retreat once per battle. But it is of no use to be upset about it, I guess. It happened, so whatever. Anyway, the Duchy of Provence is attacking us. They are marching in the north somewhere? What? Why are they? I thought they might try to attack Verona, but it seems they're just out somewhere in the woods. Not sure what they are trying to do there. That's weird. Also, what is the Duchy of Frisia doing? And the Alemannians, of course, are now retreating. Noble birth, that's nice. You are closing in, that's good. Okay, so there isn't army down here as well. Then there's an army over here, that's the elite one. And these two guys, they can't cross. I mean, they probably can cross here, but that's stupid. I mean, what use is that? You're definitely going to retreat because you need to replenish your men. As well as you do. Okay. I don't want to scare them off, so you are... They could attack Avernus, but I think Avernus is not gonna defend itself, sadly. Can't really send them there, though. I'm gonna send them here. I know they are gonna to take attrition, but now he can't... Wait, what? Shouldn't be able to attack them now because of the... Oh, apparently he can. And you are going to attack this force. They are going to fight this, which I hope they would. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I hope they would do that, but something is wrong with my files. They're getting way too big for some reason, and I don't see the reason why it is that way. They didn't do that before. Anyway, we're gonna attack them. It will take a lot of time to upload this file. It's not that big, to be honest. I've heard of other YouTubers that had game files that were over 20 gigabytes big, and they only took a couple of hours for them to upload that. I couldn't even upload that. My internet connection is not that good. I guess it would take too long. It already takes 3 to 4 hours to upload my daily episode of Age of Charlemagne, which is bad, but anyway. Okay, so they do have Onagas, but I'm just gonna fire at them and use my arrows and stuff, because I don't think they have any archers. So that's why I attacked with this force. And the rest is just going to stay back. It's really, really wide. I can barely see... I can't actually see where I'm placing my units, to be honest, because it's so bright. But yeah, we're gonna just fire on these walls, and then I'm going to fire at the men inside. Just burn down these walls, so my archers can move up and fire at the defenders. And after that I probably have to take out these onagers. Okay, that's good. You're actually going to hit the tower? No. And you're going to wait as well. Yeah, I actually want you to set it aflame and not... Okay, good. Now they do have archers, so... But the towers are now on fire. This one is not. Why are you not yet on fire? Because the wall is slowly burning up. Well, as long as they don't shoot me, that's good. What is your range here? Okay, you can fire up to this. So Onagas are all the way back here. One of the enemy towers has been destroyed, that's good. Let's move up some of our... You are going to be moved up as well. And so are my archers. This tower should fall rather quickly as well. Of course, let's move up everything else. He is doing something here. Not sure what. He's actually retreating, it seems, with some of his forces. This tower really should go. Seems like it's not burning up as fast as I would have liked it. Okay, so Onagas are not firing on mine. You should start firing back. Oh, this Onaga crew really got hurt here. Okay, one onaga of theirs is destroyed, but they are going to fire at ours now. So that's bad. Hopefully they're not taking out too many. My archers are now starting to fire at them, that's good. Another onaga has been destroyed. We lost one. He's probably firing at my javelin man. Of course he's also hitting my swords, my melee infantry, because I have them so close by to my onagas, so maybe I should move them a little bit back. Did you destroy all of the onagas? Yes, 3 onaga crews. That's bad. Well, you're supposed to fire at this one, which you are doing. That he has 3 instead of 2. That's bad. One of them is actually firing at my javelin man. You know what? Just fire at the... Okay, the tower has been destroyed. I was about to say, just fire at the tower. Because it's annoying me. Well, there's another tower back there. I'm not currently firing against. At. We have to take out his onagas. My cavalry is under fire? Stop that. Stop it. I don't want that. He's also firing at my onagas. He's actually firing at everything here. Move up my onagas a little bit while you are firing against those guys. I don't like that. Stop firing at my man here. Just fire at this watchtower for a volley. Okay. Well, it seems like our onagas are not fit to take out these guys. So let's move in the rest of our troops. My cavalry sadly took a lot of losses because I didn't watch them. Yeah, my onagas are getting destroyed right here. That's one of the crews. So yes, it is time for our melee forces to get in. The mercenary Frankish swordsmen, of course, we need some heavy shots to pierce their armor. Or you know, maybe some javies. That could also work. You're firing at this tower, so that's good. That's at least one on it now. That's not so good. Good. Okay. Good. His melee forces are now being beaten. Let's move up our cavalry. Oh, not beaten, but they are being thrown at. Ooh, that's the end for these mercenary swordsmen. Well, I hope that my onagas are setting these towers on fire. Oh, not my onagas, but my onaga. Oh, these poor spearmen. They have no chance.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Let's send in some dogs over here. Or we also now send in our dogs. Just fire at this wall or something. Okay, come on. Get in there. What is he doing now? He's somewhat retreating, it seems like. I don't like that. Wow! These X-Men just got destroyed by the javelin man. Well, apparently that's how it feels. Getting thrown at by so many javelins. Send in the... everything. The dogs over here. We need to charge up right here. You charge against the general. Silence these goddamn skirmishers. They are destroying my life right now. Okay, we have some of them in melee over here. That's good. And we are also breaking through. Man, these skirmishers really did me dirty. Killed so many of my men. So over here did not get hit hard, that hard by my dog, sadly. We need to fight, then fight to the end. Enemy tower has been destroyed, that's good. Help now against this tower. It helps if you destroy them. You fire at these skirmishers, the archers fire at the skirmishers back there, please. We are still taking on the melee forces. That's a shame, so many of my good men have died here. But we are close to Lyon, so we can easily replenish these forces. It's not a problem. It's still sad to see so many good men die. We are finally firing at these skirmishes. They are surviving. They are not all running. I don't have any cavalry left, and my dogs are also all dead. So, can't really do much here. Don't want to wait and just sit in this fort while they fire at me. So... I'm just going to end the battle. It's a close victory, yeah. It was far tougher than I expected. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I still... I didn't still think that skirmishers are not that strong. I don't know why. I don't know why I ever thought that. Probably because of, I don't know, maybe Rome too? And medieval too? But skirmishers in this game are so hard. They are so tough. Really bad to kill. I think we can destroy them now without taking too many losses. So that's this army gone. Don't expect to lose anything from this. I did not lose anything, so that's good. Kill the rest. And go into Lyon to replenish the forces and also get some, for example, a cavalry unit back. Good. The battle did not go as I wanted, but we won, so I guess that's good enough. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.